So I just got a concerning call from some kid. He called my business. He asked if I could find him a girl. And I was like, how old are you? He's like 18. I said, you don't sound like 18. This kid sounded no older than 12. 12 if. I said, do your parents know you're calling me? He said, well, I'm 18. He says, I'm looking for a girl. I said, well, you don't need help looking for a girl at 18. So I gave him a little bit of advice on how to go talk to a girl. And then I said, where do you live? And he goes, why? And I said, well, I don't know, you need your address, but what city? He goes, why? And I said, well, you're calling a dating service, so I want to know what area you're in. He's like, I am? I said, you are? I go, where'd you get my number? He said, on YouTube, there was a link that said something like, free girls, call this number. So first of all, I don't know who put that there. Second of all, I just want to bring attention to this. If you are a parent, you have young children, let them know the risks that are involved with clicking on links or talking to strangers. I said to this kid, I said, please do not call any number again. You could be getting somebody on the other end who wants to do you harm. I said, this is what they do. And then they lure you in, and then you're going to go meet up, and then they're going to do something bad to you. I said, do not ever do this again. Then he wanted to get off the phone. I do have his number. It comes up under his mother's name, so I'm going to wait a little bit, and then I'm going to call it, and I'm just going to let her know what her kid just did. But please educate your children, because there's a lot of danger out there, especially this day and age.